These hand-drawn maps were prepared to show what the canal right-of-way was and what the adjacent properties were in 1825. Hello, I'm Jim. I'm the head of Researcher Services at the New York State Archives. Today we're going to look at 200-year-old documents about the Erie Canal. The village of Waterford, still a kind of canal town, is depicted in this map. The blue line on either side of the route of the canal is the state's right-of-way. And the red line is, guess what? The tow path, where the horses or mules hauled the passenger packet boats or the freight boats along the canal. This is the first contract for the first section of excavation for the canal, and Mr. Richardson was the contractor, and he was paid by cubic yards of dirt that was unearthed to build the canal ditch and the embankments on either side. The canal had to be paid for, and the state issued debt in the form of state stock canal certificates. This pile is just one of thousands of stock certificates to raise money to build the canals. A famous name of the time, and a name already still known today, and that's John Jacob Astor. He was the richest man in America in 1822, but he got even richer from his major investments in canal stock. Each of these shares was $1,000. Hundreds of miles long of ditches across New York State had to be maintained by a permanent state workforce. These are vouchers and receipts for payments by superintendents of repairs during the 1820s for the Champlain Canal. The receipts are in little booklets like this one right here, and this particular worker is named Mintus Northup. He was a resident of Saratoga County. He signed with an X, but he was a black man, and his son became famous in the abolition movement because his name was Solomon Northup, who was kidnapped into slavery in the South, who escaped with the aid of abolitionist sympathizers, and wrote a famous book about his experiences.